Fidget spinners. We all know them for their very small and convenient size. They're so easy to just take with you anywhere. You can just throw it in a pocket and go because they're so small. You can have literally hours of entertainment anywhere you go without having to doom scroll endlessly on your phone, all because you have a wonderfully crafted, beautiful, small weapon of mass distraction ready and waiting in your pocket at all times. Now, keeping in mind that I am supposed to be unboxing a fidget spinner right now, I have just one small question before we get started though. What the f*** is this? Yeah, this has got to be probably the most well-packaged fidget spinner I have ever unboxed. I swear to God, a tank could run over this box and the fidget spinner would probably still be okay. And I get it. Postal service, you hear a lot of stories. You hear a lot of horror stories is what you hear. But they're safe. They're safe in smaller boxes, I can guarantee. But this one is the safest fidget spinner to ever travel from the United States to Canada. Okay, so let's open this up so it stops taking up my entire frame. Got my little bob here. One thing's for sure, I might be getting supplied with like a year's worth of packing material. When you're collecting fidget stuff and in this hobby, you're always selling and sending stuff around, so you learn to keep all your packing material in your boxes and stuff. Oh, it's that stuff. Oh my God. It's a mattress. It's like a cat mattress or something. I can take my cat camping now. Whoa! Candy? Oh, it's all making sense now. Oh, wow. Oh, it's like weird candy too. I love weird candy. Okay, so this is the only one I've been told about. Smooth Phantom 2R Designs. So, let's see what we got here. We've got this Smooth Phantom, what I was told about. This, which I do not know. And the most important part, candy. Oh, I can smell it. I'm going to take one with the camels on it. Oh, yeah. Oh. I swear to God, if I wasn't filming this unboxing, I would just be sitting here eating candy. So let's get right into this. Love the packaging. Okay. That's a beast. So the only other one that I have tried is a brass mini chub phantom, which is a similar sort of look to this one, but has some harder edges and stuff. And this is why we're calling this one the smooth, is because it's just all been smoothed down. So this thing right off the hop just feels like this beautiful, like smooth rock in your hand. You're never going to be uncomfortable using this. Excellent. I've been starting to get into this, remembering to spin the buttons on their own. This can really tell you whether or not your bearing is doing well or whether or not the borehole for your spinner, what do I mean by that? The actual hole that the bearing goes into can sometimes be slightly too tight and it can literally constrict a bearing a little bit. And you won't even notice. You won't even notice because you'll spin the spinner and it'll still spin and everything like that. But if you try to spin just the buttons, they won't last more than 5 seconds spinning or something. And then you're not getting the max speed out of your bearing and out of your spinner. So I don't even really find it too heavy with the stainless steel, but let's weigh it anyway. They're all filled with something. It's great. It's like those candies. Like Forrest Gump, like life's like a box of chocolates. They're all filled with cool stuff. That's not bad at all. I mean, that's a bit heavy for a stainless steel spinner. A lot of them come in around 100 or something like that, but we are dealing with a thick and chunky boy. Let's get the calipers on it. Okay, first of all, I want to look at how tall these buttons are because I feel like they're taller than they are wide. No, they're not. They're close though. 21.75. And then they're going to be probably 24.5 wide ones. Yeah. Okay, let's get the thickness at the thickest spot here. Like, honestly, not too much thicker than a lot of standard kind of thicknesses of like, 14 mil or something like that. I'm just trying to think, like a LIC EDC edamame, thickest point, I believe, is like 14 or 15. Yeah, there's a LIC EDC Goldie edamame, 15, right? Now, this is a wide load of a spinner. I'm coming in around 29 mil. So that's the big point. That's a big point with it. But everywhere else is like pretty standard. Let's see if we can check a warp on this. Okay, see those little lines flickering there? So I'm stopping it, slowing it down with my finger. Get it to come into the warp zone. It's slowing down. Here it comes. Let's see what its rate of decline is when it hits the peak. And we're looking to see how long it holds still. Here it comes. Ooh, right. That was pretty good. That was a solid 1.5, maybe 2 seconds of holding solid. That could be considered really good. So points there for sure. More accessories. Spare set of buttons. That is an interesting dish. 2R Design is always known for their very thick spinners, thick buttons. Everything is just thick coming out of there. So if you like thick stuff, 2R Designs is one of the places to get it. So this, I feel like this is titanium. Feels like titanium to me. Let's try with those other buttons. I like the shorter height of it. I tend to just like buttons that hug closer to the body of the spinner, but I like the feel of these ones better. This one feels like it was finished on this side, and then this side's a little rougher. I don't know if you can see that. I want them to both be nicely finished like this side. Yeah, I switched back because these buttons feel like they just mix in and blend in with the spinner more. It has the same sort of design language as the rest of the spinner. Very nice to just roll around your hands, not even spin it. It's just so easy to go from doing that to a spin. So from what I can see, we have a 8-ball stainless steel races with a nylon retainer and black ceramic balls in there. Interesting. 9 white ceramic balls in another, I want to say nylon, but it almost looks like it's an Ultim retainer with stainless steel races. Very interesting. I really like this. This is cool. These are bearings that I have never seen before. This is unique stuff. Let's have a look at this pouch next. It's got something hard in there and flat. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a lot of polishing cloths. It's the most polishing cloths I've ever seen. That is a COA. That is a certificate of awesomeness if I've ever seen. Phantom Smooth. 7 of 15. Stainless steel. Signature. RR. His first name's Rick, and his last name I would completely butcher. Ruggiero? You know what? I gotta look it up. Okay, I just looked it up. I had another candy while I was doing it. Ruggiero would be the American bastardization of the pronunciation. I don't have an Italian accent, which is where the name's from, but it would be something more like Ruggiero. But yeah, here in North America, I'm sure Rick's really used to his last name just being pronounced Ruggiero. So Rick Ruggiero, the man behind 2R Designs. Get it? 2R, Rick Ruggiero. It's all making sense. All right, so it is Monday, and I'm going to spend the rest of the week with this, and then I will feature it on the following Sunday's live stream, okay? It's kind of what I do now. I unbox something in the beginning of the week, film a little unboxing video like this. Then I get to spend some time with it, and then I can like fully give my full marinated opinion during the live stream. So if you're watching this just as an unboxing video on its own, I'll try to link the live stream at the end of the video, and you can go watch it there for the full review. All right, you nerds are freaking cool. Carry on.